Let's go, babies. It's time for the One Piece Arena.
Oh my god.
Up first, we got... We're just going to go through the fights one at a time, regardless of if they kind of intersect. We're just going to go through them.
That's fine, yeah.
So, up first, we got... Zoro versus Hatchan. Who's ready to shake it down? So, see, that's pretty cool.
That was really cool.
Now you know why I told you to stop. I wasn't being mean. I wanted to, bring it in.
You worked hard on this. And
I worked very hard on this. This took me all fucking day, man. So, I did go over the fights. I'm going to sum them up real quick off the top of my head. I don't have notes for them because whenever I have notes, it takes me goddamn half an hour to explain anything. So, the gist of it is Zoro and Hachi get into this fight. Zoro's a 3-man sword wielder. Hachi's an 3-sword man. He wields 3 swords. Hachi here has only 6 arms in this picture, but in the anime he very much has... Wait, no, he only has 6.
Yeah, I think he only has 6.
I think you're right. I think it's only 6. Even though if he was an octopus, he'd have 8. I guess the legs are the last 2.
Well, he needs those to stand on.
Yeah. But that's 8. So that lines up. It just took me a second to think about it. He's got 6 swords, and he's like, 6 swords beats 3 swords. And Zoro says, I don't give a shit. And so then they start dueling. Zoro would easily kick Hachi's ass, which becomes immediately apparent. But his wounds from his fight with Mihawk split open. And so he's like on death's door, essentially, while he's fighting this guy. And he still continues to be a badass and fight him as hard as he can. And honestly, the fight's pretty short. Hachi does some 6-sword shit. Zoro basically says, I don't care, my swords are better. Hachi says, I'm stronger than you, so my swords weigh even more than yours. And Zoro says, I still don't care. And then breaks Hachi's swords and slices him up real good. And probably makes a, sushi joke or something. Somebody probably does.
No. Food jokes are reserved solely for Sanji.
But he was there. He might have said something.
He only makes those puns when he fights.
Make a sushi joke, it just seems like a missed opportunity.
I don't think he did. I
think you might be right. I think that's the worst part. So, that's essentially that's really Zoro's like dying. It reopened his wounds. That's kind of the more major point going on, and so he is just very much dying. What do you think of the Zoro Hachi fight?
I mean, I'm game whenever Zoro puts on his bandana. I think that's always like a really cool moment. And then the only thing that brings it down is they're always like calling out their special move attack names, and I think that's really annoying. But otherwise, it was a fine fight. I always like watching Zoro fight.
That's fair. Yeah, that's anime. They'll keep yelling them. They'll keep yelling them.
They even do it in the English version. More so in the English version.
Without a doubt. They won't stop. They probably do it even more hardcore in the English. They scream even louder.
Yeah.
Yep, they got it. So, that's the fight. Zoro is now on the ground, weeping, crying, and then at the very tail end of it, there's another fishman who punches. He does fishman karate. That's what he says. I do fishman karate. And he comes in, he's like, I'm just going to kill Zoro, because he's clearly, about to die anyway. And then Sanji pops on in and says, oh, no.